Hi guys, George here at Optics Warehouse, and today going through a Stellar 3.0. So this is one of the newer thermal scopes from HIKMICRO, and I've picked this one because it offers something that's a little bit different that I want to go through. So this is the SH50. So in the 3.0, it's had the standard 3.0 makeover. It's got the lighter chassis, which is, you can feel it there, a lot lighter. So if you're putting it on your lightweight stalking kit, lightweight foxing rigs, brilliant there. You can see as well, it's got the laser rangefinder with ballistic calculator. But what makes this one so special is it's got a 6x base mag, which I have not seen on a thermal rifle scope yet. Now it is a 384 sensor, so it's a lower resolution sensor, but it is running at sub 15 millikelvin. You pair that with the higher base mag, I reckon this is a varminting dream to use. You know, your standard hunting and stalking scopes are your 6x42s, your 8x56s. This is that, but in thermal. So you don't need to use that zoom. You can, obviously with the 384, it is going to lose some of that resolution. But this is going to give a nice zoomed in traditional rifle scope picture, but in thermal. That's an incredibly high-end thermal image. As we all know, the HIKMICRO processing on the image is really flat and really clean. So it's really easy to see what's going on downrange. So that's why I've picked this one today, because I think it's offering a proper rifle scope, but in thermal. So I'll give you a quick walk around of it. As you can see, starting at the rear, we've got the rubber eye cup. This is removable. It can just unspin, metal collar there. In front of that, we have the dioptic adjustment. Really smooth, but not so loose that it will move once you've made your adjustment. Coming forward here, HIK have learned, obviously, from the past, they've got raised tactile buttons, really easy to use in the dark. Power, range find, picture or record. Coming forward, 30mm standard tube on this, so really easy to find mounts, pretty standard. Turret on the top and tactile, but not too loud, so you're not going to give yourself away whilst making adjustments or zooms in the field and clicking to select and deselect. What I call the turret cluster here, you have got a secondary battery compartment, takes 18 650 batteries in the pip top style. As well as that, you have your built-in battery. This is your main battery. You're looking around 8-hour battery life off that you charge directly from the mains. The port is just there on the side. Coming up forward, you've got the big objective lens. That's your laser range finding module. So whilst it does stick out at the top, kind of like the Alpex, it means there's nothing there on that front lens removing from your image quality. Sandwich in between the two, you've got your image focus just there. And something to note is the cap there, you can't hear anything. It's magnetically held, fully metal piece, and a real upgrade from HIKMICRO's usual flip caps. It's a really well thought out part. Silent open, and can be clicked all the way back there, so it's flush out the way, and they can be rotated to whatever side you prefer. So HIKMICRO have really learnt from that. Price point wise, we're looking at around the £2,400 mark. There isn't going to be many scopes that come near this in performance for that sort of money. I think this is a real out and out hunting thermal. If you were looking for a thermal scope for foxing, I think this might be the ideal choice. If you want to find out more about this scope, please by all means comment down below or get in contact. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.